podcast.
Oh, well. Here we go. We good?
It looks like it.
Welcome back to the Meh podcast.
Meh.
That's Meh.
Meh. This is meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
It's a fucking been a busy week.
Yeah.
I think I finally learnt the lesson of 2024, Brad.
What's that?
You can't believe anything at all, and nothing is true.
Yeah.
It's literally the inverse Assassin's Creed motto. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. Well, nothing. You can't believe anything because you don't know what's fucking true, and everything's fucking lies. See, ray guns are. It's so, again, I don't know who to fucking believe about her or that fucking ugly bitch from Algeria that did the boxing. Because you know what? I can't fucking tell. There's so many people that have picked one side or the other and are just selling it as fact, and I'm just sitting there going, anyone else feel confused?
Yeah. Who cares?
Just a little. Well, no, it's not that I care so much as that I grew up at a time where you could take most of the information you received at pretty much face value.
Yeah.
You could operate under the assumption that people were just telling you the facts. Now every fucking thing is trying to manipulate you.
Thank you, Internet.
Thank you, Internet. It's a fact, but everything. We just even had a discussion about how I should delete Facebook off my phone because every time I go on Facebook, I see something that makes me mad. See, most of you people leave a job, you don't see the fucking people you hate in Burger King ads, okay? I fucking do. These cunts are in my lounge and I don't want them there, and I won't pay for YouTube Premium.
Yeah. Cool.
That's why we need a Patreon so they can pay for my fucking YouTube Premium.
They're not going to pay for that. They're going to pay for AI shit to make my jobs easier.
Well, you don't need AI, you got me.
This will be way faster.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not a natural sprinter.
Nah.
I'm very, very solid over long distances though. Consistency, that's the key.
All right.
Got this consistency of a fine tapioca.
It's just the only thing that keeps you going is just the inertia of you moving.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, man, it's efficient.
Yeah, it is.
Self-propelling fucking energy.
Yeah.
NASA wants to talk. I'm going to get these cunts to Mars.
Fucking Nobel Prize.
You give me enough of a run-up, I'll go straight through the Oort cloud, get the fuck out of this solar system, maybe go and find some intelligent life.
Yeah.
There's certainly not much to be fucking found around here.
Yeah.
I mean, me and you might be two of the most prolific wankers in the Waikato, but there's fucking so many people out here now that just pathologically drive 20 k's under the speed limit. I know I've bitched about this before, but it's happening every time I come here. So it's always on my mind because I'm just sitting there going, but how the fuck can you be driving that brand new fucking Mercedes SUV? It has an engine twice the size of the one in my van, and I'm up your ass because you have no confidence driving on these roads. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is going on? I can't afford a fucking Dodge Charger. And every cunt that can won't drive one like it's a Dodge Charger. Help me.
And if they are, it's stolen.
Yeah, if they are, they're running from the cops.
Yeah.
They're not stopping for the cops anymore. People just run from them now.
No, they're takeover cars now.
See that boy? Yeah, you see the boy races? The Hamilton boy races?
Yeah.
Do you see that fucking cop on the interview afterwards? No. This fucking boring cunt from the Hamilton. You can tell he's in a Hamilton police station.
Yeah.
He's fucking going, their actions were evil. Okay.
Should we do some context first?
Let's pump the fucking brakes. Yes.
So what happened?
These boy racers were doing what boy racers do, going to places and illegally racing and doing basically burnouts. Being a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah. That, again, like gang members, none of these cunts could fucking stand on their own. They're all just fucking there in a big group fucking throwing things at people who want to just drive through an intersection. How dare they?
Oh, they're throwing stuff at cops.
Yeah. Then the cops turn up and they're throwing stuff at the cops, and then one of them fucking reversed his car into the fucking cop car. And knocked one of the cops over. I'm not endorsing this. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not anti-cop.
It was you.
That's you. You're anti-cop.
I'm not anti-cop.
I'm cop neutral. Cops. I have the same attitude to cops as I do to sharks. I just don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with me. Yeah. Okay. I'm not out here doing things to gather their attention, like fucking being a fucking living in some weird Fast and the Furious fantasy in rural New Zealand because I'm a fucking loser.
It's not even Fast and the Furious anymore. Like when I was out doing that shit, it was Fast and the Furious sort of shit.
Now all
Like,
these cunts are just running around in flatbed utes like they're fucking...
Like when I went out, it was proper cars. Like we had Supras, Skylines, fucking Subarus, Evos, all the mean shit because they were all around then. They weren't fucking $40,000 cars to $80,000 to $100,000 cars.
Yeah.
And now it's just shitty fucking utes, Altezas, fucking the
Altezas.
odd RX-8.
Altezas, they breed like Catholic rabbits, don't they? Those fucking things.
They're so fucking everywhere, man. They're fucking everywhere. Because the motors last for so long.
Yeah, they're shitty fucking cars, though. I don't like them. I don't like... They're not made for the fuller-figured gentleman, you see.
No.
They're not comfortable for a guy my height to drive.
No, you need the Lexuses. You need an IS.
No, what I need is a man's car. GTR Skyline. It's one of the few things I like that Brad doesn't go...
Yeah, no, it's like
Because no one can argue with how good a GTR Skyline is.
Open your Instagram, and I sent you a Skyline thing.
Did you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Put it up to the mic too, because it's fucking glorious. I was like, Dan will like this.
And Brad knows I'm also not like a car guy per se. I like cars, but not the way Brad likes cars.
I like the engineering.
Brad likes cars the way I like vagina.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an expert on vagina, but I'm not very good with changing your oil, but I can service your dip if you need it. Is that a car thing, or I just made that up?
Yeah, there's a dipstick, and
hang on, there's just a cat.
Oil gets serviced.
There's just a cat.
No, not the cat thing. Watch it another
There's some vaguely Mexican worker. Oh, here we go.
What did it say on it? Skyline sounds.
Oh, it sounds just like fucking Gran Turismo. It's a man's car.
It's a man's car.
Man's car.
Japanese muscle.
Oh, Japanese muscle. Is anything nicer than that be those fucking, those loud fucking V8 Holdens? Those fucking purr. Oh. See, I like cars. I don't love cars. I love vagina.
Yeah,
and video games.
Holden.
But mostly Look, I spend more time playing video games because I don't have the endurance for fucking vagina that I have for video games. That's only because I love vagina so much.
Yeah.
You only come fast because you love it much.
Holden used to use Nissan motors.
Yeah. And wasn't it didn't they get banned because they were too powerful?
No, that was the GTR from the supercar series.
Yeah.
Because it just demolished.
It just fucking smoked them, eh?
Yeah. But Holden's, the like VLs and stuff, they had the 30 det. RB.
You say that to me like you expect me to know what it fucking means.
3 litre 6-cylinder. So like the GTR's a 2.6 straight 6.
Yeah. But wasn't it better because of the fucking weight?
All-wheel drive and shit. Like,
yeah, and it was the weight of it too, because wasn't this GTR much lighter than a supercar?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
Because it's basically got the same power.
Yeah, but
even
all-wheel
though
drive.
Some people swear by straight 6 over V6, eh?
Yeah.
And I don't really get the difference. To me, because I've driven both, and to me, it's still the same fucking effect. Those are cars, if you've got a heavy foot, you will pin yourself to the seat when you accelerate.
I think for most people, for me, it's the sound.
The
sound of a straight 6 is completely like music to my ears.
Yeah,
Skyline,
I thought the V's always had a bit of a gruntier thing to them.
If you ever hear like a straight pipe 350Z, it's fucking disgusting.
Ooh.
It sounds like a dirty trumpet.
My birth mother used to have a 350Z, old one, and it had a nice sounding engine.
300 ZX.
Yeah, the one with the ZZ, not the newer ones, the old ZZs.
Yeah.
See, I'm great with cars.
It goes like there's 240, 280, the 300.
One of my mates at high school had a Ford V8. I think it was a V8 Ford. This is a two-door coupe with a big fucking bonnet and a lovely loud engine. I got to drive that a few times. That thing was scary.
It stock V8?
I don't know, but it was. This bastard was like full manual, no power steering. This thing was an older car.
Like an Escort?
No, it was like. I know it wasn't Cortina. It was a similar sort of car.
Sierra Cosworth? No, I don't think.
No.
That.
This is a real nice car though. Ford Cordina? Cordia.
That might be a Mitsubishi. That's a Mitsubishi, sorry.
Yeah. No, I did have another mate who did have a Mitsubishi Cordia. That was a fucking. That was like
2-liter turbo.
Yeah, that was a fucking. That thing fucking took off.
Bro, they went hard. They used to be rally cars in the rally series and shit. I'm pretty sure.
Ford 80s muscle cars?
Mustang.
You know what? I can't find it. And this is taking too long.
Yeah.
But it was a nice car and it was black.
Nice.
There's probably someone in there right in the fucking watching this right now going, it was what?
All I can think of is an Escort.
No, it wasn't an Escort. I know that. It had a really weird, it was an odd name, but it sounded similar to something else.
All right. Well, if anyone knows, hit us up. I would like to know.
Do you see there's a New Zealand snowboarder and her name's Cool?
Really?
Fuck.
Parents knew the future.
Oh, did they? I think that's not your word and you don't get to be called that, but whatever. Yeah. It's just my opinion. She's probably nice. Yeah. Nice little Asian lady.
It's a pretty
with
cool
a New Zealand accent, which I love.
There's a pretty cool old car show that happens here in Te Araha.
You'd think I'd see one by
year.
fucking accident by now. Yeah, you guys have a mean fucking motorsport thing here, don't you?
Yeah, motorsport.
Or was that Pyro?
Oh, Pyro used to have Battle of the Streets.
Yeah.
Which was the motorbike one.
And people used to get fucked up, eh?
Yeah. They had to change the track a bit. Yeah, it was mad. But no, we have a car show where heaps of old cars come from all over New Zealand.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
We should do a special. Maybe we should do a special Misguided at that, and then we should go to the Te Araha races and do a special one there, yeah. And we'll be the only cunts there because no one goes to Te Araha races.
They've taken break dancing away from the Olympics now.
Yeah, well, they'd already done that.
Had they?
They did that before she even danced.
Oh, okay.
That's not her fault. This is what I was saying about the fucking things you can't believe.
Yeah.
You can't. There's all sorts of cunts saying she rigged the whole process to get a free vacation. Then other people going, no, this is. But I honestly don't see how that bitch was the best breakdancer in New Zealand and Australia.
Yeah.
That was New Zealand and Australia for that spot.
Was it?
Yeah. And there was one New Zealand judge. And I'm sitting going, how the fuck did anyone? And this guy is Māori too. There's no way a Māori wouldn't have seen how bad that rhythm was and just gone, what? Why are we sending her?
Yeah.
Apparently her husband's on the selection committee.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look, I'm not above admiring a good grift. And if she pulled that off, you know what? Fucking great.
Yeah, the kangaroo stuff wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Apparently she's getting her own. There's YouTube channels that used to talk about movies now, and they're just talking about this bitch because they must have had one video go like super through.
Oh no, she
you
put
ever
out
see that when YouTubers get fucking pathetic? They get one thing that works and they just start fucking.
This is it.
Oh, I need the ad revenue.
Yeah. Now she put out some video of her like asking people to stop.
Yeah, which, by the way, is the last fucking thing you do if the internet's fucking harassing you. You're not asking, you're not dealing with people here. They have congealed into a mass of mental energy, which is just...
This gremlins.
It's just all these people that aren't getting laid, that hate their job, that hate their family, that hate themselves.
Spreading hate to the
And
others.
they're just projecting it onto you.
Through their web of
But that's because you can't dance, and it's fucking... hilarious to me that you got that far when you clearly are not good at it.
The funniest thing is that breakdancing's in the Olympics.
Yeah. Hey, at least people are talking about breakdancing more than they ever have.
Yeah.
She's done that. She's brought... Can't believe I feel like... Because I empathise with what it must be like to just be receiving that much hate. I've only received moderate hate in my life and I did not enjoy or handle it very well. So if that was happening to me, I'd be fucking mortified.
And it was on a tiny scale compared to her as well.
Oh, on a minuscule scale.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking savage how some of these people just get wheeled up like... It's like that South Park episode where they sacrifice a pop star for the harvest. It's like,
Yeah.
headless Britney Spears singing.
Oh, that's funny, yeah.
Fucking love South Park. Fucking hell. I swear to God, Matt Parker and Trey Stone could get found with a fucking basement full of dead puppies and I'd still love South Park.
Yeah.
You can separate the art from the artist for that.
Yeah, for sure.
This is nothing better.
Did you watch the universe switch ones of South Park when it was like Cartman, they were all girls? And Cartman was like, I'm in a different timeline.
I haven't watched it, but I saw so much fucking. I mean, he's clipped into everything now.
Yeah.
Kathleen Kennedy went, put a chicken and make it gay and lame.
Yeah. That was fucking crack up.
It's so funny because then the Acolyte comes out and it's just, is a chicken and she's gay and lame.
Yeah.
I mean, are you paying attention, bitch?
Right.
Apparently she wants to leave Lucasfilm, but she's not going to go till she gets a win. So she's not leaving Lucasfilm. Because that bitch is just the most creatively bankrupt fucking blank slate idiot I've ever fucking seen in charge of anything ever.
But no more Acolyte.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
The Acolyte, ding dong, the Acolyte's gone.
Yeah.
Witch old witch. Those lesbian witches. They're all fucking dead and the show is gone. No more Amanda Stenberg. Today, Amanda Stenberg and Leslie Headland were officially fired from Lucasfilm.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, bitch. Bye.
Bye.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. On the way back to Mr. fucking Weinstein.
Right. Oh,
you fucking rape apologist enabling piece of shit bitch sitting there fucking men are the problem. No, bitch. Men's only problem is that we tried to fucking let everyone have a turn.
Yeah.
Honestly, the world's been so unstable since women got rights. Do we need a sarcasm indicator on the fucking screen when I start doing this shit, or do you think I should just go into
sarcasm?
Oh no. What do you think? I actually hate women?
No.
Why would I hate women?
You don't have to hate someone to know they're bad at doing shit.
I don't know who's trolling you bitches harder right now, me or him. Well, Dog says we're being misogynistic. I knew you put mushrooms in my fucking V.
Is that what they're doing? Put a meth in the V now, not just the lollies.
No, not meth. Mushrooms. If it was meth, I'd just be awake and talking and you wouldn't get a fucking word in. But it's mushrooms because your garage is melting.
It's just hot.
Oh no, it's actually melting.
No.
It's global warming. How dare you?
South Park. Global warming's gonna get us. Falls on the ground. No. God damn, that was such a good episode, that one.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking George Clooney's smug cloud.
That's right. Sniffing their own farts. Oh my god, there's too much. What is this, a South Park podcast now?
Maybe. Just reminisce about old South Park episodes. You know they almost,
I don't think we should do that.
No. But their first episode they ever made, you know, someone else tried to take credit for it?
Yeah.
It's crazy, hey? Because they didn't put their credits on it. So someone else tried to sell it.
Yep. It's Hollywood, baby.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cowboys running around trying to rip each other off. It seems to be what most of the world's descended into now. People that are disingenuous and don't say what they really fucking mean. Makes things really fucking fun to work out when you've got ADHD and anxiety all the time. Fucking and I don't even like the fact that I have those things now, because now that I've got like diagnoses for these things that have plagued me my whole life, I look around and everyone's fucking got it now, apparently. You just have to say that you've got it. You've got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm neurodivergent. Fuck off. These people like me who had to fucking struggle with it, never got to use it as an excuse. You people that get to make me fucking sick.
Right.
Fuck you. Evolution says you don't get to survive if you can't handle that. It's a great fucking ability if you learn to harness it. Problem is, you got to learn to harness it when you're young, and I just got smacked around and told it was a fuckwit, so didn't learn very much. Didn't learn very fast either.
All right.
Boy, am I good at vagina. I'm the best vagina in the whole vajigi world.
Whatever you need to tell yourself, man.
I'm a vaguru. Shut up, I'm doing a bit. Fuck you. You play along. Don't get jealous just because you're in the fucking world's most vaginaless desert.
Yeah.
By your own fucking hand, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an ironic fucking phrase to use.
Yeah.
We got to try and get Brad a woman.
No.
Or a man. He doesn't discriminate. He needs companionship.
I got dog.
You need a human too. You can't just have dog.
I got dad.
Okay, that was a weird fucking thing to say. Well, you know what? That should just be on the Te Aroha. Welcome to on the sign when you come into town. Welcome to Te Aroha. Incest is best.
No, it used to be that fucking rugby player. And then he got done for
Fucking his
domestic
cousin.
violence.
Oh,
And it was a sign that says we don't tolerate domestic violence, and then he got charged for domestic violence.
unless you're an All Black, because in New Zealand that's like being an inquisitor in 40k. You're above the fucking law. You can do as whatever you like.
Pretty much.
All Blacks are like the fucking Jedi of New Zealand. They have special powers.
Yeah.
To fucking play a game and sell breakfast cereal and insurance.
And air pumps.
Yeah, air pumps. Heat pumps.
Heat pumps.
I think that's a cricketer, but okay.
It is.
Fucking hell.
Stephen
We're
Fleming.
not typical Kiwis. Most Kiwis are sport obsessed. Fucking, I had this lady ask me the other day, oh, who do you like for the All Blacks game? And I was like, I don't fucking care about the All Blacks game.
What's All Blacks?
My fucking partner's nephew was an All Black, and I don't give a fuck about the All Blacks.
Yeah.
Why do I care? I don't give a fuck.
If
It's
one's
a fucking... These people are fucking crash test dummies that act as billboards.
Yeah.
Like, they're just there to sell beer and shit and crap and give you some sense of national pride, make you forget about all the homeless people you stepped over on the way to the fucking game.
Yeah.
In a country where no one should go without, the fact that anyone does is a fucking travesty. And the fact that so many entitled, spoilt little shits think they're, you know, the ones that get on Facebook and bash beneficiaries, get a fucking job like that. Why? Be miserable like the rest of you? Sorry, you're not selling it as a very appealing choice.
Yeah.
And there's, you know, okay, so the kids just raise themselves like fucking our generation had to, eh? How'd that work out for us?
Good.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we haven't done any mass shootings.
Yeah.
No, Australians do those.
Did you hear about the great Australian that recently died?
Mr. I always forget his name, but the gentleman.
Jack Carlson.
This is democracy made manifest.
Yeah.
Don't touch my penis.
Yeah.
What is the charge? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Jack Carlson.
Fucking rest in peace.
Right.
He's
Cancer. 82.
Another Panama Santa.
Yeah.
Another old man who doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I
Standing
love
up
it.
for what's right.
Yeah, and he was wrongfully fucking accused too.
Oh, yeah.
Because they thought he was a fucking international criminal, a fucking credit card
Yeah,
fraudster.
that's right.
And because he was drunk as shit on wine, he just sort of played into it. I bet you his Macbeth would have been mean as fuck.
I bet.
The way he talked.
Yeah. Fully pronounced, just fucking.
He just turned it up.
Yeah.
You have studied your judo well.
Yeah. Yeah. Look
I'd
at
like
this
to think
headlock.
I could comport myself with such dignity in the face of that. Because if I was being arrested and I was innocent, I'd be like, hey, fuck off.
Yeah.
I get real unreasonable real quick. Like, you get your hand off it. If you touch my dick again and it doesn't result in an orgasm, I'm going to fucking skull fuck you to death. I'll plow that eye socket dry, motherfucker, and be able to start a brush fire in this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some dark fantasies.
Sad day for Australia.
Sad day for Australia. They've lost their last hero. They haven't got any left now. Name me one other Australian that's noteworthy or decent. Woohoo.
I'm sure there's someone.
Someone who isn't a fucking pedophile.
Oh,
Oh,
Daniel Ricciardo. There you go.
I'm gonna concede. I'm gonna concede, but I don't like it. All right? Not happy about it,
High performance.
but I'll accept it.
He's the fucking man.
He's.
Dude's
I
getting-
just like that he upsets women. That's my favourite
It's
part
just
about him.
Australian.
Yeah.
So Australian. He's great. Heard a lady died in the Hamilton Gardens.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that too.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I don't know what the fuck you're bringing that up for. Like, so...
It was on my list. I must have
it's
been
just
stoned and I
just
put it on the list.
The Waikato River has to take a certain amount of human souls every year.
The Taniwha
now, most
need
of
it.
the time, the Taniwha gives the body back because it's not interested in actually eating the flesh. It wants to eat your spirit.
Yes.
Which after 2 or 3 days, these people always wash up.
Yeah.
It's a nasty river, man. You don't go in that motherfucker and come out. And I'd like to hope that the many shopping trolleys I've contributed under the bridges there have helped to find some of these people.
Yeah.
Knock them back up to the surface.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like,
because I'd hate to think that someone drowned because of a shopping trolley I personally threw off that bridge, and there were a few.
yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun when you're drunk to throw it off. You listen to it whistle all the way down. Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe, you know, I thought at worst I've like decapitated the most unfortunate trout in the world.
Yeah.
Just swimming along, just.
Probably didn't have a great life anyway.
That's the equivalent of like us getting hit by a meteorite in our backyard.
Yeah.
The chances of that fucking thing coming down at that exact moment, right where you are, oh my god.
I almost got smoked by a pine cone.
You'd be standing in line in heaven just tapping your foot like, wait till I fucking get my hands on this cunt.
I was standing underneath this fucking huge pine tree thing. Like it was 30, 40 meters tall. And just standing there hanging out. And all of a sudden, it's just this fucking explosion beside me of a pine cone just fucking falling, hit the concrete, and I was like, holy fuck. Like, this much to the left. It's probably killed me.
Killed by a pine cone.
Yeah, imagine that.
That's a savage way to go.
And the worst thing is, like, we were in Italy. So it would have been a terrible end to a holiday.
Well, at least they would have saved on the fucking flights on the way home.
No, returns were paid for.
Oh, well, they could have just used up your baggage weight then, so...
Yeah.
You bringing up that dead bitch reminded me that I never finished my point about the boy racers earlier.
Oh, what was it?
Oh, just how lame it was that cop went on the breakfast show and he was calling them evil. And I was gonna say, like, on the scales of evil,
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking low, man.
Yeah.
There's evil shit going on all the time. Maybe I'm starting to wonder why all these people are killing their fucking kids and bashing their missuses to death. It's because dumb fuck cops like you are sitting in a fucking office thinking that cunts driving around is evil and ramming into police is evil. What do you expect them to do? You're stopping their good time. What do you expect them to just fucking go home? We're the cops, we're in charge. Says fucking who? You're just a gang with a different patch on, you fucking losers.
And the dude looked like a mongrel too. Because they've got...
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And his missus looks like a bush pig as well. Those swamp donkeys going to make some more swamp donkeys.
Yeah.
Hey, you ugly little cunts. You're not cool because you rammed into a cop pile, by the way. You're just a dickhead.
Would have been cracked out.
Yeah, it's probably just a retarded dairy farmer. There's fucking heaps of those around. You have to be pretty retarded to do that job. I'd like to stand underneath a cow's ass and be shit and pissed on all day.
Warm in the winter.
There's some things that aren't worth being warm for.
Yeah.
Maybe I say there's a fat cunt who doesn't feel the cold quite as acutely as you.
Yeah.
But no, if you put shit on me, I don't.
That.
Of all the gross shit, I can watch open gut surgery while eating fucking cheesy pasta. Doesn't bother me. I can rub someone's back while they're vomiting up. Like drink too much spew and I can be sitting there munging a fucking cheeseburger while I rub their back. Doesn't bother me. Poo? Nah. I don't like poo at all. I don't care what it comes out of. I get fucking mad when I accidentally get my own poo on my finger. Right? You get a little sticky.
So many questions.
Well, you know, sometimes you fucking miss.
No.
Sometimes.
No, I don't know.
Well, sometimes accidents happen. What, do you get it exactly right every fucking time?
Yes.
This is something you do a couple of hundred times a year. Well, for me, it's quite a bit more than that, I'd imagine. But
Yeah.
I know I'm not like a constant
300 days
shitter
a
or
year.
anything. I'm just saying, sometimes, I can't afford the fucking fancy toilet paper. Now you're going to poor shame me as well.
No.
Fucking hell.
How do you not?
I'm just saying, sometimes the paper grabs a bit of shit, the paper doesn't come with it, or it does, and you just get little on the fucking thing. And I see that and I go, ugh, it's my shit. I've opened the proverbial can of worms here. Come on, hit me with your questions. I got fucking answers for every single one of them, I betcha.
Damn, I bet you do.
It's like when you fucking, sometimes you go to grab the paper and move it and your finger goes straight through and it's like that scene from Star Wars. A surprise to be sure, but a pleasant one.
Oh, fuck.
Things, for fucking hell. I didn't realise it was a revelation. I thought everyone fucking just did, you know, sometimes you have a shit that's a bit runnier than the others and just...
How do you... Yeah, nah. No.
It's not like I can see what I'm fucking doing, is it?
Do you not know where it is?
Yeah, more or less.
It should be, you know, should know the exact coordinates.
Yeah, well, not... Yeah, but like I say, it's the execution. Sometimes the paper doesn't quite cover the fingers. I can't believe I'm trying to find a way to describe it that isn't hideous.
Holy fuck.
And there isn't one.
Keep going.
I said I've got all the answers. I'm just saying. Fuck. You ever been mid-wipe and farted on your own hand?
No.
I was just thinking about how funny that is. You're just wiping and then... Oh, whoops.
No.
I feel like a wicket keeper. Oh, caught him.
And he's out.
Oh, dear. Fucking hell. All right, so poop humour, that's going to be a thing.
Sure.
I wonder what other fucking things I think happened to everyone only happened to me. Hey, at least I'm not one of these freaks that smears it on the seat. Have you ever seen that? Used to work at McDonald's on Victoria Street, and the same homeless dude used to come in every fucking morning. You know why he came in? Because free coffee. He'd buy one McMuffin, and he got free coffee refills till 10:30, and he stayed till 10:30. And while he went through the paper, picking which horses he was going to pick.
Yeah.
But every time he'd go to use the toilet, there'd be this smear. Like, so say this is the toilet seat, right? And up here's where your ass crack would be. There's a smear right across the top of the seat like this.
Yeah.
Now, I've never been able to work out how that motherfucker was able to smear shit that way by not, like it just being there when he stood up. So
Yeah.
that means this motherfucker was wiping, like, in a way that made it so that he smeared it on his way out. And he did it so often and with such frequency that I fucking assumed he was doing it on purpose and told him off one day.
Yeah.
And then I got
Yeah,
and then I got in trouble when the manager said, "You can't pick on homeless people." I said, "I can when I have to wipe their shit off the
Yeah,
fucking
when
seat
you got
every
to
day."
keep a clean toilet.
I'm not his fucking caregiver. Well, you go clean it up then.
Right.
Well, then that's your job. Oh, I see how this works.
Yeah.
So I can't.
Later, Macca's.
Yeah, it wasn't too long after that the place that one closed down.
Yeah. Which one? Victoria.
I think I
Street
did one shift in that fucking claustrophobic piece of shit in downtown Plaza.
Oh yeah.
And I was out of that bitch straight away. Like, nah, man, I'm not. This is just staring at white walls and listening to those machines beep for 10 hours. Fuck that noise.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Does it, you ever notice how fucking McDonald's kitchen sounds like an emergency room?
Yeah, it does. It's fucking scary.
Sounds like trauma's going on back there, and it is.
Yeah.
Nothing like that comes for free. There's always got to be some suffering in the chain somewhere, and the suffering is at McDonald's now. I think worldwide their sales have taken a massive hit. You know why? Because these dumb shits started charging the same amount for their burgers as Burger Fuel, and the difference between McDonald's and Burger Fuel is Burger Fuel's good. McDonald's is better than being hungry, but it isn't good.
McDonald's is
if it's your only option and you need a feed, hey, it's fine. But if you've had a normal day and you've eaten your breakfast and your lunch and you decide to have McDonald's for dinner because you like the taste, please jump in the fucking gas chamber with the rest of these people I don't like.
I know cunts will eat it every
No,
day.
that's not the Jews. I like Jews. They're funny and they're fucking smart and dedicated and awesome. I like them. I don't know why people hate them so much. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a good one. I think people just hate people who do better than them because they don't like the fact that hard work tends to pay off. Sorry.
Right. What else?
Yeah, what were you trying to say then? I don't even...
I can't remember.
I took us back to something and now I've veered fucking far off it again.
Yeah.
I've derailed twice in one episode. That's another fucking... It's good. Yeah, so...
Feela's lead singer. Hear about him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I hear about him? You spoke about him last time.
Did I?
Fuck, are you doing it now?
Well,
Usually you repeating material. What
last time isn't coming out. Last time's gone.
do you mean?
I deleted it. There's no
What
point.
the
It's
fuck?
Shitty audio.
I'm shocked and stunned. Why would you throw it away? That was a good episode.
Yeah, but it should.
Well, now we have to remember what we were talking about, don't we?
No, we don't.
We were having good time.
How's Attack on Titan?
Oh, well, fuck! I'm not watching it anymore because Eren died. I'm trying to recreate. That's what we're talking about. You fucked it up again. This cunt is no good at improv. I tell you, you're a terrible fucking actor, and you're a terrible fucking like.
I'm a pretty good actor.
Seat of your pet.
If you want to see me and Dan in a movie, Home Kills is available on YouTube.
Yeah, you can watch Home Kills. We're in that movie.
Yeah, and see me act. See Dan act.
Well, it's funny how all the movie roles I get are of me in real life.
Yeah.
The first one I'm playing a piece of shit stable hand, which I spent a good chunk of my life being.
Yeah.
Although I wasn't as into strippers as good old Keats. But in this one I was playing a stoner gamer.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I'm typecast.
And we were best friends.
That's fine, yeah. Yeah, that was acting, because we're not best friends.
No. Definitely not.
Good friends. not acquaintances.
Good acquaintances.
No, good friends. No, good friends.
We're good friends.
We haven't known. You have too many best friends for me to even get on the roster, and these cunts have got time served over me. I can't you can't compete with cunts you went to high school with. No. When those friendships last, they're always very good. None of mine did, because I didn't have any real friends at high school, apparently. They all fucked off to other countries and went off and fucked other men. I don't know. It's amazing to me. I just don't know anyone from high school really anymore, except for one crazy drummer dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. He lives in Tauranga now. He's a nice guy.
Cool. Yeah.
Come from a Christian family, though, so he married every girl he ever fucked, which is... Yeah. It's starting to stack up.
It's expensive. But yeah, Home Kills on YouTube. I think it's doing a New Zealand tour as well.
It is doing a New Zealand tour. You can see me being drunk.
Yeah.
Or pretending to be drunk, because I don't actually drink. I smoke enough weed to fucking tranquilise baby elephants, but I don't drink at all very much.
Right.
We've got to get some fucking Kahlua and vodka. Some milk. Start having me some White Russians. I'm going to get me a dude cardigan, grow my hair out.
Yeah.
And then I'll sit here in the sunglasses and you'll say shit. I'll be like, that's just like your opinion, man.
It's my rug.
They really tied the room together.
Yeah, look, I got rugs.
That's why I'm trying to get the boys to watch it. And I'm like, do you not understand? This movie's insanity stems from a guy trying to fucking get his rug back.
Yeah.
Do you not understand?
It's a comedy John Wick.
Yeah,
it is. It's 100% a comedy John Wick.
That's what it is. It is this fucking nothing start to a story that blooms out into this fantastic adventure.
Yeah.
And if you haven't watched it, then I can't see you as an equal. You know what I mean? Because the same shit. And besides, the fucking amount of times I say fucking lines from that movie and they've laughed at it, making me think they'd seen it.
Yeah.
No, they thought I was funny, and now they think I'm a plagiarist.
Fucking at work, we got two younger kids work with us, like kids on 19 and 20 something. But me and Joe will always bust out movie lines. Like last night, his mum was in the shop and he was going to ask her something, and he just yells through the kitchen, "Ma!" And then like 3 seconds later, both of us, I was on the other side of the kitchen, he was at the front, and just in sync, just went, "Where's the meatloaf?" Fucking wedding crashes, man.
Oh my god, this guy's seen more movies than me, and I've seen a few.
Yeah, and the chicks are standing there like, "I need to watch more movies." Like, yeah,
then you could come to work and have a laugh.
Yeah, she's like, "You need to give me a list." It's like, "You don't want me to give you a list."
No, you don't. I asked him to do a watch list on fucking Crunchyroll, and I'm fucking never getting to the end of the motherfucker. No. I'll probably never get to the end of One Piece. You sent me a list of fucking filler episodes, and it's fucking massive.
No, it's not.
I didn't click on the link.
Yeah, no. It's very small.
I just figured in the moment I'll go with massive. There's a 50% chance I'm right. He'll go, yep, no, I was right. And then I don't even have to open the link. Because I'm not actually going to do that.
Yeah, Naruto is full of filler. Like, Naruto can
only... I have to watch Naruto now. I thought that was a dumb kid show.
No, fuck no. It's fucking dark. Well, not dark. Like, when you get
past nothing that they
surface.
showed to kids in the morning
before
TV
kids no.
is vicious.
Forget all of that. Forget, like, during, like, I rewatched Dragon Ball Z.
I want to watch One Punch Man and they won't let me.
I rewatched Dragon Ball Z and I was watching the Namek saga. You know when Gohan fights fucking Raccoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. In that fight, Gohan dies. Like, he's not dead, but Raccoon fucking breaks his neck and he goes onto the ground and just convulses and fucking, like, foams at the mouth and shit. And I was like, I don't remember that happening.
No, because that would have been one of the things they cut out.
Yeah.
Like Bulma showing Master Roshi her pussy to get him to do something.
Yeah.
They didn't leave that in.
Yeah. Yeah, in Dragon Ball when Goku, like...
You don't want to teach girls they can use their pussy to get anything they want.
Yeah.
That's a lesson they teach themselves.
Yeah. And they would take away anything Christian as well.
Yeah, that's
They
weird.
always cut it, like, change necklaces and
Yeah,
all
and
that sort of stuff.
it's stuff that was like occultish. Yeah. No, that's right. And then they have the fucking accountant who runs hell.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's home for infinite losers.
Yeah.
So they took away the bottom of the E in hell and moved it to the...
Thanks for protecting our young innocent minds from such travesties.
Who would have thought
So
it
we
was
could grow
hell?
up to be good little fucking cogs in your soulless fucking machine.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. They ruined Samurai Pizza Cats. That thing used to have heaps of fucking in it.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know.
Why did that sound familiar?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
It was a thing, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's totally a thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole show, but it's not as good now.
No, of course not.
It was fun when I was a kid, but
yeah,
now it's like there's a lot of there's in the what do you call it, the normalization. You can tell there's a lot of these fucking Americans don't actually know what the fuck to say, so they just repeat shit at the same points.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. That's one criticism of anime. It's a bit self-indulgent. It's happy to take its sweet fucking time getting to things.
Yeah.
Even though it's real good at cliffhangering you at the end of episodes, so you want to see what happens next. It's like, oh, I want to see them pull off this crazy plan to retake Trost.
Yeah.
But the next episode is a whole fucking build-up and backstory for another character you haven't met yet.
Yeah.
No, I'll just put that exciting shit to the side for another minute. It's like a crackhead.
Yeah.
Can't fucking actually get anything done because they fucking move on to something too quick.
That's what would piss me off about Attack on Titan. It was just... I thought it was paced weird.
At first I thought when he climbed out of the dead one,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, that's why they have to cut him between the neck, because they're all being piloted by a person, or some of the people that they eat become them or something. I was like, this is a cool twist. Oh, no, he can just make a whole Titan and the rest of them are just monstrous giants that literally aren't even eating them for any other reason than they like to, because then they vomit them up into big fleshy hairballs.
Yeah. How scary are those Titans, though?
Yes, because it's the dumb looks on their face make them horrifying.
And the weird, like, lens angle.
Yeah.
Like, it's drawn, obviously, but it's, like, drawn with a wide lens, so it's that fucking manic, crazy.
And too much fucking time wasted in, like, freeze frame. You look after yourself. Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
What are you, telepathic or not? What are you doing here?
It's through a look.
Listen, I just think if these Japanese people worked with me, I could just trim the fat a bit, get a real nice product here.
Yeah.
Because it's common in all the animes I've watched so far. This same self-indulgent, time-wasting bullshit goes on in all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, Luffy won the fight against Arlong. Let's take 3 episodes to leave the fucking town.
Yeah. Well,
No, I don't want to be sad for Nami and shit. And for God's sake, let me see up her skirt just fucking once. Once.
There's an episode coming up where a guy has a transform ability.
Yeah.
Transforms into Nami.
Hot.
It's a
Every
pretty funny spot.
every man would like a day as a
Clan.
woman if there was like no consequences to it and you were an actual woman, not one of these wounded animals that struts around with an Adam's apple bigger than your fucking balls, going, "It's ma'am." I've been trying to learn how to do the Vietnamese accent.
Yeah.
It's been tricky. Fuck you, big boy. It's tricky. It's taking time.
Yeah.
Getting better at it though.
Nice.
Some parts of this show are for like 3 dudes in Australia. That was one of them.
Yeah.
And that'll always be for those 3 dudes because they were here first and they like my jokes.
Yeah.
Even though they do relentlessly bully me at times. But that's all right. I don't mind that. That's what friends, yeah, that's what heterosexual guys do.
Yeah.
Call each other gay all the time and say gay shit.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It is.
No one actually, if you walked up to one of these dudes and grabbed their cock, I'm pretty sure they'd smack you in the face.
Yeah.
But they'll say gay shit to you for hours.
Right.
Oh, I'd love to fucking explore the folds inside your asshole. That's what T says.
Yeah, okay, I
T's,
can get
you
that.
know what he says. He says some dark shit. T is the most degenerate little half Italian in all of Sydney.
Oh, that makes sense.
And he's a
Italian.
greasy little fucker with a six-pack. He looks like Peter Andre, but the fun-size version.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you got normal Snickers?
Yeah.
And then the little tiny Snickers? That's T. He's the tiny Snickers. Kev is laughing his ass off right now. It's like I'm performing for people who aren't even here.
Yeah.
And now they're going to get to see this episode in a timely fashion because last week's one was a fucking loss because you didn't fucking hit the button properly.
Oh, I hit the button properly. There was a memory card that decided to shit itself.
Poor Craftsman blames his
knows?
tools, eh, folks? Poor Craftsman. Not his tools.
Poor.
God damn it. You know what?
Thank you.
Well done. That was fucking good. You finally starting to understand the value of simple shit. You don't have to be all wordy and clever. Just
I know.
be like, say like the way I say when I have fucking 3 behemoth charges, an impaler, and 2 bile titans closing in on me, and I just go, oh, that's not ideal.
Yeah.
And then my brain starts fucking scrambling, trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with these unexpected, terrifying things that happen to me.
Yeah.
Like your dad walking in while we're
I
recording.
know, right? Yeah, no.
I'm glad I got the racism out of the way earlier in the episode.
Watch it.
Yeah, I challenge you. So about them Indians. No, I better not. They've been through enough lately.
All right.
All their dairies are getting ram raided. It's not fun.
Nah.
But then again, most drug dealers expect to get rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, dairy's not a drug dealer. Do they sell cigarettes? They're a drug dealer.
Yeah.
You're selling a drug which the government artificially inflated the price of and made worth ramming a car through a door to steal.
Yeah. It's actually crazy.
I mean, if I had a disposable car, I'm not saying I'd do it. But I'm just saying, you know, if I didn't have to pay for smokes for a year, that's a hell of a lot more money in my pocket.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sell them to anyone else. I'd be sitting on I'd be on a throne made out of cartons of cigarettes.
Yeah.
I am King Marlborough.
Nah, you'd have
I am the king of flavor country.
JPSs, so you had a big enough fucking
JPS. How do you know what brand I smoked?
paw.
Poor. Oh, he got me again. You have to cut this out. He's getting too good. He's learning all my tricks.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I am poor. You just look poor.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Yeah, poor is an aesthetic. Like it's a choice. This was foisted upon me because I foisted my semen into a woman that was of low character, and voila.
Yeah. Gambling
Here we
addiction,
are.
do that.
Yes, no, she's not a gambling addict. She's a musician.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's learning Mozart on the one-fingered piano. It takes a long time, a lot of money apparently.
Yeah.
I'm trying
tuition fees.
I'm trying to see the fucking bright side, Brad. Shut up. Dredging up my trauma.
There is
It's like
no
when you're
bright
talking
side.
about soup before.
Yeah.
And you're like, why don't you like soup? I despise soup. It's a fucking terrible thing and I never want to see it again.
You want to?
Because
Wanna share your story?
because my birth mother, when I was about 6 years old, made me eat soup that was really nasty and I vomited it back into the bowl and she made me eat the bowl. So now if someone offers me soup, I look at them like they just stuck their dick in my ear. Like, why would you do that unannounced? It's so... So why would you drink flavor? Why would you eat It's flavored water. It's not food.
You've had some poor quality soup.
I've only had that soup, and it wasn't any better the second time round
Yeah, I
either.
fucking
It wasn't
bet.
any easy to eat when you mix some fucking stomach acid with it.
Ugh. That's fucked up.
At least the corn in it was the same. Why does anyone eat corn? You take nothing from it. You see it when it comes out the other end. It's intact. You've extracted nothing.
Does it actually not have anything?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Not a nutritionist.
I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a food enthusiast myself. And I'm only enthusiastic about bad food. Oh, Subway. Why do you have to pretend to be so healthy? I ate fucking Subway for a week. I didn't lose any weight at all. It's fucking terrible. But that's because I got double cheese and double bacon on everything, so maybe it was my own fault.
White bread full of sugar.
Italian herbs bread.
It's still white bread with Italian herbs on top of it.
Italians aren't sweet white, though.
No, they're butter white.
No, they're salty white.
Yeah, more white.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I quite like brown bread. I don't know. I thought I was going to end up somewhere funnier than where I ended up. Yes. No. Yeah, well, you'd know all about those. Sorry. I'm scared of doing jokes with your dad because I don't know if he's going to turn around and pull a truncheon out from somewhere, give me a taste of the 80s.
Still got mine.
Yeah, it's there.
I swear to God, I was not on the side of the Springbok protesters. I don't think I was alive then, actually. When was that? Was that 80? No, I wasn't even alive. Born in 85. I missed all the fun. That was probably the most lively Hamilton's ever fucking been.
Probably.
Oh, throwing full cans of Steinlager at people. The old days.
Yeah.
When men were men.
Steinlager's gross anyway.
Yes, well, you don't drink wine.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. That's why you don't drink it.
It's nice to look at, okay? It's a status symbol.
Yeah.
So when people come around, they go, this man has beer in the fridge. He's doing all right in life.
Oh, it's Steinlager.
That's the way I look at export, to be honest. I see that export's fucking terrible.
Oh, it's gold for a reason.
What, because you can't drink gold?
No, because it got gold in beer awards.
Yeah, because... Okay.
Yeah.
The Space is all right. Space is like
Spates, no mates.
it's like a rich man's Waikato.
Yeah, that's the Southerners Waikato.
Yeah. No, it's the cheap beer that tastes it's just fine. I don't know. I'm not really...
It's all river water.
I'm not much of a drinker.
Yeah.
There's only... Yeah, I'm not much of an electricity expert. There's only one type of hydro I know anything about. I'll tell you what, I'll do all right in the apocalypse because I know how to grow tomatoes. Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what else are we going to talk about?
No, I think
How long
that's
have we
about
been going? Nearly an hour. What else you got on your list? Because we brought up some dead bitch for like a second and then never referred to the poor lady
it.
again.
Yeah, it was
Rest in
ages
peace.
ago anyway.
Yeah, and then that's right. I got on a rant about the Taniwha eating spirits.
Yeah, that's right.
The only thing Taniwha can eat is souls and giant piles of cash.
Yeah.
They're a fickle creature, the Taniwha. Google it.
Yeah.
I bet you can't even spell it.
Yeah. Lucky for voice translation, right?
What's that?
Taniwha. Like how you searched?
I did that in English though.
Yeah.
Don't confuse me with all this newfangled technology. No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm a Luddite by nature. I prefer old school stuff.
Where's my abacus?
Where's my abacus? I never was good at school.
Yeah. All right. Fucking wrap this shit up.
What are you overflowing with abacus humor? Are you? Because I don't know what the fuck to do with that. You handed me a turd, and I just went, "It's shit." But
You
here it
call
is.
yourself a comedian.
I failed comedian. Thank
Failed
you very
comedian
much.
still-
It's a badge of honor. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I only failed because I don't fit in with the other comedians. I'm just not a group guy, you know.
Lose some weight.
What the fuck's that got to do with anything?
You can't fit in.
Oh, well done. This guy, why don't you be a comedian? You're clearly fucking better at it than I am.
Yeah, obviously.
Well,
That's why I'm not doing it.
he's so good.
Too good.
He's just not able to do it because he's got to give the others a chance.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I'm
so you're
here.
magnanimous now.
Yeah.
Well, that episode was 4 episodes ago. Fuckface, get with the program. You sure you turned everything on? You techno fucking...
Yeah, pretty
No,
sure.
he's just... I'm not falling for it. He just wants me to get angry so I'll rant.
No, I don't.
He really does. He thinks it's... He and everyone else I know thinks it's funny. When I get mad at things...
No.
Stop denying it.
I like hearing your
No, stop denying
I
it.
just like hearing your misfortunes, not you getting angry.
It makes us feel good.
Well, you know, I'm here to serve.
Yeah.
I just want to spread a little joy.
All right. It's been fun.
It's been another fun day.
Yeah.
At least you'll get to see this episode. You won't get to see the last one. We were really connecting. It was good.
Because we were talking about One Piece for ages.
We were having a good time.
Then you stopped watching One Piece.
Well, I haven't stopped watching it.
Yeah.
So
But
I have to take a break from it because fucking you get Fucking Usopp grates on me, man. That fucking Pinocchio motherfucker. I hate him.
Yeah. You stopped right in the middle of the filler as well. So that
No,
part
I
where
haven't
you're in-
stopped. Fuck, where are they now? I've seen them have the fight with Smoker now, and they're on their way to the Grand Line. They got away from Logtown.
Yeah. And there's a small
And they
chunk
put their
of that.
foot up on the barrel, and again, this close to seeing up Nami's skirt, and they just don't let you. Give me my cheap thrills, man.
Just Google it.
No, because no, I'm not going looking for the filth. That's like people who go looking for Simpsons porn or Family Guy porn. No, don't poison that fun place with that gross fucking. Ugh.
Right.
I mean, I've accidentally seen a naked drawing of Homer Simpson with a big daddy hat on and a giant cock, and you can't unsee it. You see a lot of things on porn sites you don't mean to see.
Yeah.
It was an accident. I was actually looking for furry stuff because I was curious about it, just because it seemed funny.
Yeah.
By the way, it's fucking hilarious. Furry porn, it's not even a turn on. It's just fucking comedy.
It is.
You've never fucking laughed until you've laughed at a giant black dragon fucking a cow-coloured tiger and the condom breaking and then them having a freak out moment, which is more real and human than you've ever seen in a normal porno. Hey, you never see a porno where they go, "Oh no, you came inside me. What are we gonna do?" Or maybe that's in the outtakes. This is getting weird now.
Maybe it is.
I should have shut up 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Probably just cut this part out.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
This is too funny.
It's a short.
It's a short.
All right.
This podcast was brought to you by the New Zealand Police.
No. It'll
Yes,
get
it was
taken
because
away.
they failed to catch us thus far.
He's a Lord Chicken.
and chicken Teagle chicken breast. And of course, producer Flip says hello. Do all the buttons and the pushings of the things, and we'll fucking see you soon, but not too soon, hopefully.
Every time. All right. Love you, Dan.
Oh fuck! Not in front of you, damn it! I love you too, Brad. Bye.
Bye.
I'm not the gay.